Welcome back to another Pokemon Market Monday, where every single Monday morning I post a video going through last week's sales of sealed Pokemon products and Pokemon cards that are currently going up in price. And we do have to announce our monthly giveaway winner, and that is at Jess Collectibles BO8UV. She commented, "Love the Paris Crown Zenith card." Great choice. So yeah, just contact me through email or on Instagram or whatever, and we'll get that sent out to you. And we do got to give thanks to our video sponsor today, and that is loosepacks.com. If you guys are in the market for some vintage sealed products, especially now with all this scanning x-ray stuff going on, I literally seen so many people say they don't even want to buy vintage sealed products because they're so worried. You don't have to worry when you're getting from a trusted seller. You know, of course, don't buy from random new people or sketchy people, but you do not have to worry when you're getting from a legit company like this. I mean, they got stuff for everybody, just legit packs, heavy, light. You know, they got Japanese base set booster box, a Team Rocket first edition booster box for $15,000. And honestly, they have one of the best Instagrams that I have seen. I mean, look at them just ripping right open a first edition fossil booster box. Wow. So beautiful. So definitely check them out. I'll put the link to their website and their Instagram in the description. I promise you will not be disappointed. But all right, let's get to it. Starting off with celebrations. The only thing really moving is the ETB, just up a few dollars. Last sold $84.99, some going for $70 and then $83.94. So almost that $85 mark, not too bad. Now jumping to Evolving Skies. We'll check the booster box like always. It's definitely getting a little cheaper. You can tell because the loose packs are all $50 cheaper now too, but $650 is about that price for that Evolving Skies booster box. We got one at $609. Yeah, last sale $650, $650, $650, $669, another $669, $668. And then that's $609. And then, yeah, loose packs is $449 and $464. The 3-pack blisters are also moving. All of them, not just the Umbreon. Was up to $51. Last sold $69. And then we keep getting these weird sales. $100. Another one at $69.99. But before that, it was in the 50s. So those last few sales, high 60s, and then that $100 sale, which is very strange. But we got a few of these weird sales. We'll also check the sleeved booster pack going up in price. You know, was $18 in the middle of July. Last sold 23, 25, 26, 31, 34. Another 31, 29, 29. But I looked, you can still find it for around $25, no problem. And then what else? We checked the Ice Cube. The regular ETBs haven't really done anything since last week. We'll check the Umbreon 3-pack. Last sold 72, 72, 72, 64, 71. So looks like low 70s for that. Just slowly climbing. Good natural climb. It's a solid Umbreon promo, to be honest. And then, oh yeah, I also wanted to check out the Eevee single pack blister going up in price slowly. Last sold 21, some about 5 at 21 and 21. With it being an Eevee as a promo, this is going to be pretty solid. So if you can find this for, you know, 15, 16 bucks somewhere, might be worth picking up. But before that, I mean, we got sales in the mid 20s, but that was literally last month. So not a ton of sales for this one. So you might be able to find it for a good deal. All right, next, Crown Zenith. Now we got some crazy movement. Someone's trying to make a move on the 3-pack blisters for Crown Zenith. Someone bought them all out. Last sold 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40. And then before that, it was 20, 20, 15, 17. One for 40, one for 40, 23, 40. So I would not be paying $40 for this right now, especially the promos, to be honest, kind of suck. So someone is definitely trying to manipulate this because they're doing it with almost every one of the 3-packs. So even the Rillaboom is going up in price right now. Last sold 40, 40, 40. Like, that's why you know it's just off. 41, 41, 39, 39. And the Inteleon, the cheapest one that you could get on TCG Player was $39.99. And right here, the cheapest is $35.99. And then, where's the other one? And then 2, the Cinderace, which is probably, I don't know, I'd say a little more popular than Inteleon. Probably for sure. I mean, it's still $18. So they just haven't gotten to this one yet. So we kind of caught it early before, you know, someone just bought a ton of these. But again, you know, people are charging $15 for shipping. It doesn't cost $15 to ship this out. So definitely, you know, if you're interested and you want the 3-pack blisters, a ton of people do collect 3-pack blisters. They're decent for display, depending on the promo, but especially, I mean, getting a Cinderace. We didn't even get a Cinderace card in Crown Zenith, but whatever. So definitely be careful for that. We'll check a few more Crown Zenith products. The Pokemon Center Elite Trainer Box Plus is just up a few dollars, mid 120s. And then same with the Crown Zenith Premium Figure Collection, like the Shiny Zemenzenta and Zacian. Those are up a couple bucks. And then we are getting a new Crown Zenith box soon. The promos also kind of suck, but it's a good amount of packs. I want to say it's 14 packs. And I think that's a really, really good sign, because I feel like Pokemon does do that when they want to just get rid of their excess packs. So hopefully they're kind of cleaning out what they got for Crown Zenith. And maybe this might be the last big Crown Zenith wave or something, because 14 packs in a box is very, very solid. And then the tins are also up $1 or $2, and the Crown Zenith booster bundles up $1. So literally everything's just up $1 or $2. Next, going to the 151. Now, not a ton moving for 151 right now. Everything is going up, but it's just a very nice gradual climb. All right, jump into the Pokemon Center, checking the booster boxes. What's in stock? Silver Tempest is still in stock. The last Sword and Shield left, pretty much. And then Paradox Rift, Obsidian Flame, Stellar Crown, Twilight Masquerade, and Temporal Forces. Check the Pokemon Center ETBs. We still got Lost Origin, Brilliant Stars, and Astral Radiance. Now these are the good Pokemon Center ETBs with the extra packs. Very, very solid. And we are checking the Sword and Shield 3-pack blisters on Pokemon Center, because Fusion Strike is now sold out. We still have Brilliant Stars. I mean, 2 of them, one to Leafeon, one to Glaceon, $12.99 still. You know, very, very solid option. We got an Astral Radiance with the Eevee, Astral Radiance with the Sylveon, Silver Tempest with the Togetic. All right, next we are jumping to TCG Player to check some Sword and Shield booster boxes. The only ones going up in price is Lost Origin, Fusion Strike, and Chilling Reign. Lost Origin, we still got a few sales here that are below, like 203, 205, probably without shipping. Then we got 229, some about 2 at 224 with pictures. So another one at 229, and then another one at 198. So prices are ranging from literally like 195 to basically 230. And Fusion Strike was coming down to 236, but last sold 244. Someone got one for 214. That's sleeve booster packs. 242 and 250 and 240. So definitely up a few bucks for Fusion Strike. And then last on the list, Chilling Reign. Chilling Reign is just going up and down, up and down, up and down. That was 231 down to 212. Last sold 225, 223, 228, 228, and 224. Jump into Paldea Evolve booster box, slowly going up. Last sold 140, 140, 134, 140. I really wouldn't panic. I wouldn't be buying this at 140, to be honest. We should get a very, very, very nice reprint of this set. I mean, if we didn't, it'd be pretty wild. It would be like Rebel Clash. But I don't think they would do that with a good set like this, even though Paldea Evolved and Rebel Clash are pretty similar. I mean, Rebel Clash is kind of about the Sword and Shield starters, and this is about the Scarlet and Violet starters. It's just a way better set. So if they did do a short printing on this and we don't get a reprint, that would be absolutely wild. But I'm like very confident that we should get one. It'd be crazy if we didn't. All right, next we are checking Shrouded Fable on TCG Player. This is like the pre-sale prices. It says the Pokemon Center Elite Trainer box is market price $158, which is just crazy. You guys do not be buying this box. We got sales at $158. What are we doing here? This is wild. Don't do this. Let's check the rest here. The regular ETB's $40, okay. Booster bundles $26, regular price. Kingdra and Grin Ninja right around $30. So everything else is pretty normal, except the Shrouded Fable Pokemon Center Elite Trainer box. Is that still in stock? Let's go check. It is still in stock on the Pokemon Center website for $59.99. Now, I know everybody can't order from here, but still, $60. Do not pay that $150. It'll come down in price. All right, next, we got the Hidden Fates ETB slowly climbing. Last sold $185. So about 2 at $175 and then 1 at $173. this might be the time it gets to 200. We should not get any more restocks or reprints of this. So I definitely feel like now is the time that it's going to go to 200. Next, we got the Paldean Fates Premium Collection, Shrouded EX. Now, I said it from the beginning when I seen these boxes, I love the idea of this. I mean, think about it. These are starter Pokemon, shiny versions. Now, I know a ton of people don't love the baby shinies and stuff like that, but we're still talking starter Pokemon. And when you really look at Paldean Fates, I mean, it blows Shining Fates out of the water. We're going to take a little peek at it later in this video, but this box is straight up climbing. Was $36, last sold $47.08, $49.08, and $49.05. Before that, $42, $49, $48, $34, $34. So definitely going up in price. Next, we got the Pokemon Go Premium Collection. This is the Radiant Eevee one. I honestly thought this box was beautiful. I love the Radiant Eevee card. The playmat is very, very nice. You're getting a good amount of packs, 8 Pokemon Go packs. But it's definitely going up in price right now. Was $36.81, last sold $49.47 and $49.48 and $54.99 before that. Pretty solid price. I think it was $49.99 for MSRP. Could be wrong on that, but I think it was. All right, next we are checking Shrouded Fable, raw cards, Cassiopeia's 128, Pheasantipiti's 88. The Earthen Vessel is $50 market price. Very good for the TCG, Okie dokie. $44.37. We got the Persian market price $42.11. We're going to take a little peek at Persian. Just a straight line going up. Let's check the last sold. 37, 40, 40, 39, 37, 40, 40, 41, 39, 35. So it looks like 49 bucks is the most expensive for recently sold. I think this card is beautiful, and I'm pretty sure this is the same room. If you look at the Giovanni's card for the 151 special illustration rares, I think this is the exact same room that they're in. Persian's just over at the window now, checking the city out. Love this card. Love Persian. All right, let's check a few more. I mean, there's some solid cards in here. I love the whole Duskull line. That's pretty cool. I think this card is one of the best illustration rares that we've gotten in a long time. I know a lot of people don't really love this Pokemon. Cresselia is coming down in price. Was $20, last sold $15, $15.99. I just thought it was such a beautiful card. But a lot of these cards are definitely going down in price. Let's check that Cassiopeia actually. Last sold $115, $124, $115, $129, $125. Lightly played at $115. But if you check back, I mean, it was $130, $140, mid $130. So just a day or two ago. I don't know if you guys noticed, but the little Sylveon in the background, I just love that. Makes this card top tier. Right up there with that Penny card, in my opinion. And let's check the Pheasantipiti since it's the most expensive special illustration rare Pokemon. Last sold 69, 64, 68, so definitely dropping quickly. 70, 79, 78, 69. Again, people don't buy cards right now. But again, you never know. People could hype it up like they've done with the last few sets, and these could be cheap compared to what they hype it up to. But I'm very confident this set will not get as hyped up just because we have so many good sets coming up right now. All right, next, checking the Grin Ninja EX special illustration rare. Still going up. Last sold 320, 320, 280, 300, 304, 300, 290, 279. Absolutely wild. But if we hop to eBay and check the recently sold, we got 223 says lightly played. We got a 265 or best offer, 267, 251. We got a 220 or best offer, 225, 250 or best offer, 280, 253. 197, 17 bids. We got 299, 279, 242. So prices definitely are ranging from, you know, the low 200s to the high 200s. All right, next we got the Eevee from Twilight Masquerade. Still going up in price. It's kind of going up and down. Got down to $46 last sold. 54, 43, 51, 56, 56. So mid 50s for sure. What can we get this shipped for? Japanese. That guy has 0 sales, but that's 51 bucks. Model you played near mint. Again, 0 sales. PSA 10, 55 bucks. So definitely has gone up. The Lana's Aid. Again, I've said I've liked this card many, many times. I know it is a little on the cartoony side, and I don't really love cartoony cards, but I just love the scene. It's a very, very solid scene. Was 32 bucks, last sold 37, 47, 41, 46, 42, 50, 44, 42. Someone got one at $58 a few days ago. So definitely going up in price. Very solid card. Next, we got the Charizard GX from Hidden Fates, the blue Charizard. Definitely going up in price right now. It was $400 in the middle of May. Last sold $450. Someone got two of them at $439. And then before that, it was all $300. So last few sales are definitely in the mid 400s. Next, we got the Paldean Fates hyper rare cards. I'm actually a really big fan of these cards. They're very, very unique. It's all the legendaries besides, you know, the DLCs and stuff like that. But very, very cool cards. They're all slowly going up in price. There's just a few random sales that are a lot more than the others. So we'll check a few here. So somebody got one at $15.15 and it was $10.48. Another one at $18.49. So a lot of them have just a few sales here in the mid-teens to almost $20. But yeah, I think they're very, very beautiful. Solid texture. Very unique. And I think this does help Paldean Fates a ton. Nobody ever talks about these cards. Now, if you really, really look at Paldean Fates, I swear, if we got 3 more shiny illustration rares and 3 more shiny special illustration rare Pokemon, I think it would be one of the best sets in all of Scarlet and Violet and would honestly probably beat Hidden Fates. If we just got a few more, you know, cooler Pokemon, you know, mid-generations or whatever it is, doesn't have to be Gen 1 or anything, just some solid Pokemon with some shiny illustration rares and special illustration rares, it would have been just top tier. But the Koraidon, market price $11. Same thing, last sold 10, 15, 11, 18. But yeah, very cool cards. Nobody ever talks about them. And I love little subsets like this. Very, very easy to collect. Like this, to me, is a set. You know, you don't have to collect the entire Paldean Fates. You just get these 6 cards, and boom, that's a little set. These are the only 6 cards like this. So I love stuff like this. We'll check the Chen Pao too, because Chen Pao is actually my favorite. Look at that. Last sold $23.99, and before that was $7.77. So I don't know. That $23.99 is a little high. All right, next, hopping to Pokedata.io, checking some 151 PSA 10 prices. Now, the Charizard is basically the only one that's technically coming down a little bit because it got up to 375, and now it's about 345. But if you check the Blastoise EX, a beautiful special illustration rare. I mean, it is also going up in price right now. It was 145, now 166. Checking the Alakazam, I think this card has the most detail in all of 151. Was $85 in April. Now it's $121 in August. The Zapdos, I think this is the most beautiful card in all of 151. This card's definitely going up. Was $100 in April. Now it's $143 in August. We'll check one more. The Erica's Invitation, same exact thing. You know, was $67 in April, and now it's $85 right now in August. We have one sale there at $91. So yeah, a lot of the 151 PSA 10 cards are starting to trend up. And even if we do get a massive reprint of 151, I really don't think it's going to hurt the raw cards a ton. You got to think 151 pull rates are not the best, and people will think it's the last 151 reprint we get, so they want to keep it sealed. So I don't think it will affect the raw cards or graded cards a ton. They will come down a little bit, but not a ton. All right, checking some Japanese cards, Shiny Treasure EX. Now, I was curious for, you know, the Mew card, because I know a lot of people want the Mew card. I love the Mew card, but it's just not coming down in price for English. It just will not really get below like 75, 80 bucks. So I checked them out, and the Charizard raw is starting to go up right now. It was $71 in June, and right now it's $88. And last on the list, the Mew Bubble EX. This card was $95. All the way down to 43 when the whole Japanese thing happened. But now it's coming right back up. It's at $54 right now. So some of these Japanese cards do have some life in them. I swear a lot of people just talk about them like there's just no value now. So yeah, that was today's Pokemon Market Monday. If you guys do see anything moving up or down in the market, please let me know. It helps out so much. And then too, if you guys can do me a massive favor and hop over to my Instagram and please give me a follow there, I would really, really appreciate that. Just know I post something new every single day, whether it's something from my personal collection or Pokemon news or you like cards or sets being revealed. And if you guys do like this content, please make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell, and leave a like and comment. Just know if you do comment, I comment back to every single person. I feel like it's the absolute least I can do. And if you want to support more, you can now join my membership. It's only 99 cents a month. And then again, too, definitely check out Loose Packs. I promise you will not be disappointed. And they're definitely not scanning all their products. So you don't need to worry. They have unweighed, light, heavy. They have stuff for all price ranges too. But all right, I want you guys to have a great morning where I go over the top 30 cards under $30. Click this video here. Otherwise, we'll see you next time.